Welcome to my first video on my new channel. My name's Sarah Reed. I'm a realtor with Royal LePage Atlanta here in the greater Moncton area. I'm excited for you to follow along. Basically, I'm going to be sending out videos monthly on a topic that relates to home buying, home selling, real estate, mortgage. Because you know what, when I was a first-time home buyer, I couldn't find a lot of this information, especially in a localized area. Things that were just tailored to where I lived, where I was looking, and that's what I wanted to create for my community. So here we are. The series this month is first-time home buyers. So we all know a first-time home buyer, we've been one, or maybe we're about to be one. It's a huge topic. It's definitely scary, and there's a lot to know. So let's kick it off. If you don't have a clear understanding of your finances, you don't have a jumping off point. You don't know where to start. And it can feel a little bit overwhelming hopping on the MLS, hopping on realtor.ca and putting in, let's say 200K to 500K. That is too big of a bucket that you'll be sifting through every day. Not to mention, you're probably going to find something that you fall in love with, only to be told later on or, after a viewing or two that, I'm so sorry, you actually don't qualify. You can't afford this house. And nobody wants that. That's a horrible feeling. It's like looking for a wedding dress. They always tell you, do not try on something that you can't afford. It's the same with real estate. Don't go looking at homes that you don't know you can afford. So what does knowing your finances look like? Oh, Sarah, I went onto Google and I found a mortgage calculator. Great, awesome. You've been pre-approved, awesome, for XY amount, great. Unfortunately, those online calculators are not your best bet. It's great that you've started to do the homework, but what you really want to do is actually sit down with either a bank's mortgage specialist that you know and trust or that you've worked with before, or a mortgage broker. Either one, it doesn't matter. Sit down with somebody. They're going to go over all of your finances, your statements. I don't need to know that stuff. That's your business between you and your mortgage specialist. And what they're going to do is actually get you pre-approved. What you're doing online with those mortgage calculators is actually just a pre-qualification. What we want to see is that you've been pre-approved by either a mortgage specialist or a broker. Nobody wants to go through their finances, I get it. But when you're buying a home, the more knowledge you have about your situation, the better you and your realtor are going to be when you hit the market, when you start looking and shopping around. So go to a mortgage specialist, go to your broker, and figure out your finances today. And that's it for step one. Know your finances. Next week, if you join us, we'll be going over step two, which is your needs and wants list. What is that? What do I need? What's the difference between a need and a want? And how can we apply that to your home buying search? So I hope you join me next week, and it's been great. Thanks so much for watching.